Got the purple line. What a treat. Damn. Them 6 cars hit different, don't they?
Doors closing. Sedgwick is next. 5495. Doors open on the right at Sedgwick.
What's going on, y'all? So we are back with another video.
Hey, Happy New Year, everyone.
Happy New Year, y'all. We are so excited to be back making content. First video of the year.
Yes.
And we hope you all enjoy.
Yep.
We got a first shout out.
Yes.
Our newest channel members.
We do. We have 4 we want to shout out. First and foremost, we want to shout out Metro Master 2010, which is our guy, Tony. Thank you so much for joining as a channel member. Next up, we have Jimmy Trussell 488, another guy of ours.
Yeah, our boy Jimmy.
Yes, so he also joined as well. Third member we want to shout out is Villa Adventures.
Appreciate you.
Yeah.
He was like, he left a comment. He was like, I think he said, great video, guys. Like, keep up the good work.
Yeah.
Shout out our boy.
Yep. And then last but not least, Ty Dubs has also joined as a channel member.
Yeah, Ty, he joined on the live stream we had the other night.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
nice.
that was so cool to see that come through on the live stream.
Yeah, yeah.
So we appreciate you all.
If you're not a channel member, we encourage you to consider. It's a way to, give back to our channel, which in return it comes back to you because it helps us get out here in these streets to film and to explore, and you are able to see what we see and the perspective as train operators
and bus operators.
Yes,
so
absolutely. So
you get this one of a kind perspective and point of view, and you get special perks with that. So
yep,
if y'all want to share the wealth with us,
yes. We do appreciate it nonetheless. So let's dive in a little bit on this video that we have here that they're getting ready to see.
Yeah. So I had previously, when I was on the pink line, I would go past the Clark and Lake building, and I noticed that they were doing construction, and then the whole story came out with Google purchased the Thompson Center from the state. And I was like, as I come in to the Clark and Lake, I got 4 rail cars, so I stop at the 4-car mark, and I'm able to peer in and see them working on the building. And then more of the story came out where they were talking about Google was working with CTA to revamp the Clark and Lake station, and I think they're gonna offer another entrance to their workers and stuff like that. And I was just like, man, this is so cool. We got to go and document this. I think I was bugging you for like 2 weeks.
No, for a while, yeah.
To go and document this and just show everybody what we see when we operating downtown. And I'm like, this is so cool. Like we gotta do this, and it's a long one, y'all. And this video did not disappoint at all.
Yeah.
From the very beginning, we caught the purple line. You was so excited about that.
I was saying previously, I don't think I've ever been on a purple line express train before, even if it's a regular purple line from Howard to Linden. But to be able to catch this, I was excited that we were able to ride this purple line.
Yeah, it was quite the treat. I wish we could have stayed on longer, but we didn't have that many stops to go.
Yeah.
And man, we're gonna when we get to the drone footage, we're gonna get into your comments and stuff like that. Do we have a couple we can read right now?
Yeah, so this is from our Thank You 2025 video. Our guy Jalen Pierce, he said Happy New Year to both of you. So thank you so much, Jalen.
Yeah, Happy
New Year to you. Another one of our regular commenters, regular viewers, regular subscribers. He said, this is the Zoom Patrol. It's okay, Adrian. She made me cry as well. We, the viewers, are here to support you both and this incredible channel that you both have created for us. Thank you and Happy New Year. 2026 is going to be a great year for FitMinds Chicago.
Man, Zoom Patrol, he had me, man, I was tickle pink when I read that. I was like, she caught me off guard, y'all, with that video. And she started the waterworks on me, and it trickled down to all y'all.
Yeah, because when I was like, we were kind of like going over what our plan were, at home still for the day. I was like, I want to do this thank you video. I have I listed out what, who I had on my list. And I'm like, oh, my last one is for surprise. He's like, okay. No, like he didn't like ask about it. He didn't like, and I'm so glad he didn't because I think it would have, killed the vibe. But next comment we have is from our guy Steven, Boston Rail fan. He said, Happy New Year. I'm trying to be cool and now I have to step away from the onions.
Man, that's another one that took me out. I'm telling you, y'all are like so funny, man. I'm just like, do they be trying to be comedians?
Yeah, literally.
He said he had to walk away from the onions. Because at first he made a comment and then he came back and edited. I don't think he knew the video was gonna turn the way it turned. I like, right. I had to step away from the onions too. It got me crying on camera. But y'all enjoy. We love y'all.
Yes.
Merchandise Mart is next. Doors open on the right at Merchandise Mart.
All right, y'all.
Transfer to Brown Line trains at Merchandise Mart.
My apologies. He was still talking.
Your safety is important. If you observe on time.
Hey, y'all. So what's going on? So we are on the way to Merchandise Mart. We're currently on the Purple Line Express. We got lucky because we got on at Armitage Brown, and the Purple Line was the next train approaching. So we are in commute to Merchandise Mart. We're excited to show you the potential of how massive and how great the Google building is going to be, because we're going to compare it to what Merchandise Mart has been for the area for commuters. So I'm excited. We made it to Merchandise Mart and we're excited because we were able to catch a Purple Line at Armitage Brown. And I didn't even have to turn around. I already knew what kind of train it was. I heard the click. But anyway, we're at Merchandise.
What train was it?
It was 3200. I heard it. I knew it was gonna be a brown old train because I heard the click from when it was
control.
Yeah, okay. From the brakes too. When you operate, you kind of become one with your train. You kind of just know how certain things sound.
That's a cool skin.
There's only one. What, DC? Is that what it's called? Yeah, Washington DC. Cool. So we're excited because we are in exploration mode today, because with Google building, resurfacing and revamping the old Thompson Center, we're like, we have to come to the Merchandise Mart, to show you the potential what Google building is going to be. Because you can imagine Merchandise Mart is like the foundation of the commuters that come downtown. People, there's an office, there's a food court in the Merchandise Mart, there's stores, and so you can imagine Google, and we looked it up, Google is gonna spend $280 million to revamp and rebuild and restructure everything at the old Thompson Center. So we're like, we gotta come here, show you what the Merchandise Mart is, to show you
what it could potentially look like.
What Google building.
Because they're gonna get their own entrance for the workers.
Yeah, because Merchandise Mart has its own entrance now. I can only imagine what that Google building is gonna be.
Yeah. So y'all, come on, let's go on in and see what it look like.
Yes.
This shit's so annoying.
Super. Someone put on that Facebook page, like, this your boy Chess. I started dying laughing.
Yeah.
I'm like, that thing is so annoying. All right. So ahead, if you're kind of peeking through, that is Tower 18. You're going to cross over Chicago River first, and then you're going to hit Tower 18. And at that point, depending on what line you're on, will determine what's your next stop. If you're the brown line, you're going to continue to go straight. And what is that, Washington?
It's another purple line coming.
Oh, coming, yeah.
Yeah.
You want to catch it?
Yeah, well, I guess we could do a little rail fan if you want to.
Yeah, because the purple line at Tower 18, it goes straight to Clark and Lake, I believe, right? Is the first stop? I miss the sounds of those brakes. Like, cause my career started on the green line. That's all we had was 5,000 on the green line. I just miss those. What is it called? The regenerative braking. Oh, that sound just sounds so cool to me. I miss it. The 7,000s kind of have that sound too, but there's like the 5,000 has a distinct. I hope you guys can hear it.
You rail fanning over here?
Yeah, a little bit, okay? That's a brown line. But we can go into Merchandise Mart now. Okay. Come along with us. Oh, look at this. I love that sign. It's the Merchandise Mart. Hey, how are you?
Hey.
How you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's going on? What, the countdown?
The countdown?
Nah.
It's like too much people.
We're going to move around right now.
All right, and that's it.
Yep. All right, yeah, happy holidays to you.
Good to see you. Excuse us. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, how are you?
Hey, how you doing?
All right, people. We made it. So this is the food court. Of course, you got your vending machine. You can add and purchase rides, fares, so that you can tap on. But this is it's a pretty early sales. I think it's around like 9:30, 9:48. So restaurants are starting to open up. I've seen this place like in the afternoon, and this place is busy, packed with people that are, on lunch break or whatever, meeting here for a meeting or stuff like that. So let's walk around. Yes.
Yeah, it's
the view. I remember the time I came here as a flagger.
The views are immaculate.
That's what I'm saying. We sat up here, and I was just like, I was in awe. Really, I was in awe. So let's step up here, so we can get what we mean.
No, there's a barbecue restaurant over there.
Is there?
With
oh, is that Billy Go? Billy Go, dude. We were just talking about that on the live yesterday.
Yeah.
What time they open? What? We gotta try it.
Dang, I didn't know they had a Billy Goat in here.
Yeah,
that's pretty cool.
That must be new. Look, you got the view of the train. And then you have this view of the platform, a little bit of street level. This is nice. And then let's see. The same thing over here on this side. This view of buildings and street level.
Man, like if you ever need to like come in here and get some work done and have somewhere to eat, this is a cool spot to just sit, chill.
For sure.
And get some work done.
Yeah, and it's beautiful in here. Super modern, super clean. I love this.
You said it has stores in here too?
I believe so. I believe so. Let's walk this way. Yeah, there's a FedEx in here. Yeah, I think they have like some businesses and stores. Yeah.
What's the name of that restaurant right there?
Blackwood Barbecue.
Yeah, they got some good barbecue up
Do
in there.
they?
They
I
got
don't think I've ever
a
had.
amazing pulled pork sandwich, and the
Yeah.
key lime pie is
You,
fabulous.
Billy Goat. Yes.
Yeah,
Look how they say
maybe.
cheeseburger.
Huh?
Look how they spell cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger.
Yes. Here you got a bathroom. You got Tony and Bruno's. You got Mesa, which is a Mediterranean grill. The Fat Shallot. It's another burger place. You got grilled cheese. And then you have Habanero. I can take that to a Mexican spot. I think around the corner is like a Dunkin' Donuts as well, from what I remember. Let's see. You got, what is that, Hannah's. Yep, see Dunkin'. Oh, I like this this sign. It tells you what floor to go to if you're looking for a specific. Look at the salon. Thomas West Salon's on the second floor, people. Oh, there's a Potbelly in here too. Wow. Oh, if you want to get your shoe shine, look at
Wow.
they're
They got
here
shoe
Monday through
shine.
Thursday.
I might bring my boots up over here.
Yeah,
$7
on
on feet, $9 off. Wow.
Wow, that's so cool.
I'm coming to bring my boots over here.
Okay. Yes. Potbellies. What else we got? Amazon Locker. Just Salad. Yeah, so they got a bunch of things, yeah, different options. They got a little like a little corner store situation there. That's nice. Oh, they got a gym in here, Papa.
Whoa,
Work
they got a
life
gym up in
well-being.
here.
Wow, this is new.
Work life well-being. Wow, they got a gym.
Wow, and it looks nice in there too. That is
That's how
so
much I
cool.
want to see how much their membership. I don't think, man, you can see yourself. Man, if we was on the brown line,
Especially
we
on a
came
swing.
up over here. Yeah.
Wow.
Wow, look at that gym. That's so dope. I didn't know that was in there.
That's so dope. I can see you up in there, Papa.
You see me in there doing
Yeah.
some crunches.
All right.
I didn't know this place had all this in here. I was just in the food court the whole time.
Yeah. Wow, they got a stimulator lounge.
That's for golf.
It is
Wow,
here.
you come up in here and get your golf in.
They got a basketball in there too. I wonder what else you
Simulator lounge.
can.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh, this
Wow.
look like
So
this
it's
is
like
all
it's like a
the gym.
membership. Yeah, work life meeting. This is like a whole situation. That's beautiful. Wow. Dude,
Oh
that's
man,
gorgeous.
this immaculate. This is off the chain.
Then they got, what is this?
Marshall's Landing.
Landing. Dude, you can get lost up in this place. And like a good lost. Not like, oh, where are we trying to find what track to go to on Metro?
Did you
This
know
is
all
like,
this stuff was in
no. Because the last time I was here was when I was a flagger, and that was, that was last year. Wow. And this was not here when I came.
Yeah.
I want to see. They got, dude, they got a dang on draft thing, they have a, let me read this. Yeah, you would tap your access key upon arrival.
You think it's expensive?
I'm almost so intrigued to look it up. Work life. I'm so intrigued on it now. Look, work, life, well-being. That's what it was called, right? Work, life, being at the Mart. They call this the Mart. Wow. Okay, website. Join now. Let's see.
They probably ask for an email.
Let's see. Let's see. So I couldn't find how much it is, and do more research and see how much, see if it's worth joining work life. So let's continue. They have this Marshall Landings. Looks so nice. Orleans floors 1 through 2, 5 through 14. I don't know what Orleans is. Do you know what Orleans is? They got Allstate here. They got Motorola here. Showrooms are on different floors. You know what? I just remembered something. I have to confirm with my mom. I think she used to work in this building, dude. And I would go, me and my sister Aixa, we would go to work with her on Saturdays, and we would go to Blockbuster, get a movie, like two or three different VHS movies, and it would all be a freaking scary movie because Aixa was always in love with scary movies. And we would go up there to my mom's office, we go to the conference room and put a movie in, and we would just be chilling in the conference room. I need to confirm. But that, I don't know why I just remembered that. Yes. I'm so intrigued with that gym. It's that corner store situation, the convenience store. Get your snacks, get your gum,
Cell phone charger.
stuff like that. Yeah, cards. That's cool because it's like you think about, this is definitely like a working hub, I feel like. And let's say you have to go to an event after work, like a birthday party or dinner. Like, you know what, let me go run down. Let me get them a card of thank you for happy birthday. Here you go. This is so convenient. They were very intentional in this building, I can tell you that.
Yeah. So I can only imagine what Google gonna look like. So you know we're gonna have to come back when Google open and actually walk around Google.
Yes.
They probably won't let us in. We ain't employees.
Yeah, but you don't think it'll be open like this in
Like
some
a food-
capacity?
No,
for
they
the
ain't
public?
letting no. They not letting no public in
Okay,
no
Google,
Google.
if you're watching, let's
Give
come up with some type
FITMINDS
of
a tour.
Let's do some type of like collaboration.
Us.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. Yeah.
FITMINDS.
FITMINDS. Yeah, us. Yes. Google, if you're watching, I know you are.
Yeah.
I'm claiming
Google,
it right now.
our viewers are nosy.
And we're nosy too. We want to see what
Yeah,
it
we
looks
nosy
like.
too, yeah. So
That's funny. All right, you got a chocolate company, Bloomer
What?
Chocolate. That's pretty.
what's the name of it?
Bloomer?
Bloomer
No, not Bloomer.
Chocolate?
Is it Blommer? I think it's Blommer Chocolate. Since 1939. This is pretty. Because, it comes from the cocoa bean
Yeah.
chocolate. Yeah, that's cool. Look at, they got Amazon grocery.
Whoa,
Get the hell
this
out of
an
here.
Amazon grocery store?
You see what I'm saying?
Amazon Go.
Amazon Go. They're intentional here, people. If this is how Merchandise Mart is, Google finna smack it down. I could just feel it. They're hiring. You need a part-time job, Baba?
Hey, you didn't want to let me work at the candy
LOL,
factory.
LOL.
Fair print pan.
The
How you
fair
say it?
pen? LOL. Wow, that's cool. Wow. So you can just enter in by yourself then, right? It says it's open. Wow. They got free Wi-Fi. Wow.
Oh, it has like a you see like a little phone tap to go in.
Right.
Yeah. It's like
So
a little
you
phone
says
tap.
enter with Amazon app or the credit card.
That's so dope.
Amazon One, pay, enter, identify, all with your palm. All right. All right. I don't know about that. Nice. They hooking y'all up in this merchandise mart. Hooking y'all up. Look at that. They got graphics in the elevator. Okay,
Right.
fancy. It's a nice elevator. It literally, it's the small things. Because why am I freaking out over an elevator?
This place immaculate.
Okay. Okay. Wow. Wow. Of course they had a Starbucks. Hello. So we made it to the first level, and it looks like it's those stores that I was talking about. So you have a furniture store, you have an appliance store. That stove looks
Let me get it in the shot.
incredible.
It does.
Papa, I got a stove like that where I'm cooking every night. I'm already cooking that every night now. But what?
Yeah.
4-course meal? I got you.
What is it? Trimmed in gold or something?
Dude, this looks
Gold accent?
incredible.
Okay,
Wow.
y'all.
And
Y'all
I'm
need
sure
a new
this isn't-
stove. Come to the merchandise mart.
Okay.
That thing
This
look
looks
like
beautiful.
$1 million.
Okay, it do, don't it?
So, should we see what's outside on that?
Yeah, you just want to go street level?
Yeah. Let's see what's outside.
Yeah, let's do it. The Shade Store. Wow. Let me put my.
Did you know that CTA headquarters used to be here?
I heard about that. Until they moved down to 567.
Yeah.
All right, we're at street level. I think, is this Wells? I believe it is. Let me see. I can't tell, but. So we're just, you want to walk over the river?
Sure.
And then get like
Yeah.
show people what the
Yeah, we
merchandise
can,
mart look like from the outside?
You know we got to put the drone up, so this probably
we
be the
gon-
best place to do
Okay,
it.
okay,
Get y'all
okay.
a bird's eye view of what's going on. Man, it's like when you traverse, let me know if y'all get this feeling. When you just like going through an area and exploring, it gives you like a certain type of good energy, good feeling, right?
Yeah, I
Oh
get that.
man, this is gorgeous over here. Whoa.
I get that.
Man. Look at this, y'all. She's speechless. You just had to put your hands up. I'm getting Lower Wacker vibes with this bridge.
Do you?
Yeah. Oh, wait. Come over here. Let me get you in this shot. Come over here. Let me show them this shot here. Look at this, y'all. Oh, man, this is breathtaking.
Can you imagine during the spring and summertime how freaking beautiful this looks?
Man, y'all,
I see the
this
green
is
line
gorgeous.
over there.
You see the green line? Man, you be sitting here like this, Chicago.
I live here. I live
Yeah.
here. This is the merchandise mart.
So this the building from the outside. That's pretty cool.
Wow, in 1922, Hale Thompson was our mayor.
Who?
Exactly. W.M. Hale Thompson was the mayor.
Hale Thompson in 1922.
Yep.
I'm like, who? I'm
Right.
thinking you- Oh man, look at this.
This is
Look
where
at this,
is where
y'all.
we're doing our Thank You 2025 video.
Okay. Wow, y'all, look, just take in the views, y'all. Is this not gorgeous?
Where's my phone at?
I think I want to come over here every day now.
All right now. So cool, dude. And then imagine if we go on that side.
Say you want to go on that side?
I said, imagine if we did. Maybe when we walk back, we can walk back on that side so we get that view. Wow. Look at those heads on those. I wonder what heads those are. That's not nerve-wracking. That's not. I'm literally. I cannot. You want to give them this angle?
Got the drone.
Okay, so this train is waiting for clearance at Tower 18. It gotta be a brown line. Yeah, it's a brown line. I need to take my drone out. Let's get a bird's eye view.
Okay, y'all. So when I tell y'all in for a treat with this one,
Yeah.
because it didn't dawn on us that they were setting up for the countdown, and we caught the whole setup pretty much, right?
Yeah. The beginning of it. Yep.
Yeah, they were like, you gonna see it on the footage. They were repainting bridges and signs, and
Yeah, they were.
setting up gates and blockades and all the stage, everything.
Yeah.
That was like that was like such a movie feel down there.
It was cool though to like. We got the treat of catching the purple line. Then we got a treat of watching them set up for the New Year celebration. So it was really cool to be down here.
And these views are just crazy. We
Man.
cannot keep stressing that enough. Like,
Man, dude.
here it is. You get 2 trains passing on a bridge. You got the boat going under the bridge.
Which those people on the boat, they brave.
Because it was cold out there.
It was cold.
It was cold and windy. So
Yes,
I
it
hope they
was.
bundled up on there,
Okay.
because you're going to have to wait till you get to the other side or wherever y'all
Yeah,
going to
right.
turn back around before you get off that one.
Yeah.
And it's just like I'm looking at the footage now, and I'm just in like disbelief that we live in a place like this. And
dude.
do you see like it all the bridges? It's just bridge. That's all it is downtown. It's just bridge. Every street is connected by a bridge, like hence the Chicago River. And I'm just like,
That's so
wow,
cool.
is it really like this? And if you live in here in Chicago now, you know that there's a gang of reroutes on the streets. Because
Yeah, like Chicago,
Yeah.
Armitage. Who else was it that had a reroute? Grand, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot.
Because they decided they wanted to repair like 9 of these bridges
All
at
at
one
the same time. It's
Talking
like,
about they couldn't work around it.
you know what? Like, I'm glad that you guys are like fixing and repairing the bridges, but all at one time.
But see, that's the thing. They don't wait they wait to fix something.
Yeah.
And when it's time to fix it, it's like a catastrophic failure.
LOL.
We got to fix everything at once now.
Yeah.
But y'all, this is, if you brown purple line operators, this is your route right here. You see that train going, I think they're going straight, right? So that's a brown line. So that's Tower 18 that they're passing. You're going to go straight. You need a main line signal or lineup or route to get to, what's that, Washington and Wells?
I was going to ask you because you were pink line. I think it was Washington and Wells.
Yeah, Washington and Wells would be the next stop for you. If you are Purple Line Express going that way, you're going to make a left. Your next stop is Clark and Lake.
Yep.
Don't take that train to Washington
So
and
you're
Wells.
a purple line. LOL. If you're purple line, you go through the inner loop, right? Is that what they call that?
Right.
And then the brown line goes through the outer loop.
That's right. You got it.
And this right here, people, is the mart, the merchandise mart.
The building we just walked through and showed y'all.
Yep.
But
It's
man,
literally as incredible outside as it is inside. It's beautiful, beautiful.
Yep. Let's
Read some more comments.
Yeah, let's get into some comments because y'all came with it.
Yes. So next comment we have is from very special subscriber FNIHP30. Said you guys are relationship / marriage goals. Just truly a real blessing. Please keep Jesus Christ in the center of your marriage, and I guarantee you will not fail. Not just in your marriage, but in all aspects of your lives. I truly see God's hand upon both of you all, and I definitely see great things to come in your careers and marriage. Thank you for taking the time and diligence to start this inspiring channel, and praying for a healthy and prosperous new year.
Wow. Thank you.
Okay, like I was telling Adrian, I was like, he's like a regular commenter.
Yeah.
And his comments are very thought out, very meticulous, very professional as well. Like, and not saying this is a bad thing, but never really in a deep personal sense of the comment. So when you put this on this comment, it literally touched me so bad because I'm just like, what this is how you feel? This is what we give off? Like it was so humbling. So thank you so much for your comment. It's incredible.
And we'll get into like the like, because the theme was people were complimenting us on relationship goals and marriage goals. And, you know, from these comments, it really hit me because I had to sit back and think about it. And then I'm hearing about other relationships because, remember, I was telling you, I was like, I thought what we had was normal.
Yeah.
Like, and that's not the case.
Yeah.
And we're going to get into it, y'all. But yeah, they over here setting up, y'all. They getting ready. I think we got the stage on one of these shots.
I think we're coming up on the stage.
Okay.
Next up is from Metro Master 2010, which is our guy, Tony. He said, wow, what an outpouring of love, dedication, and commitment. Y'all brought me to tears again today, too. I am looking forward to what you have to bring in 26. The things you guys say need to be engraved in stone. God bless you both abundantly.
Man, y'all got me taken back by these comments.
Yeah.
What?
Like it took me we saw the comments as they were coming in, but it took me a while to really be able to process. Right? And it's like, wait, like I know we personally think we put out some good things, right? Which is why we do it. But then to have other people on the other side of, you know, YouTube, on the other side of our phones say these things, we're just like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
That's how you guys feel? You
guys just don't know that you all, I want to say becoming, but you all are family now.
Yes.
You are our family. So we're over, and once we deem you as family, we be overprotective. We don't want nothing happening to y'all.
Yeah, dude.
We be want to get y'all to hook up on everything.
Okay.
So, like, when I say that you all bring us such joy to continue to do this stuff.
Such purpose.
Yeah, and it's just like, it's fueling us. Like, oh, we got to tell them about this. We got to show them this and that. And I love it because it's from a standpoint of train and bus operators.
Next up, we have our guy Holden. He said, "Oh, nice video. Can't wait to see what's next for 2026."
Man, Holden be supporting. Boy.
Okay.
Y'all, Holden, I think he was the first person that bought some merch from us.
Yeah, he bought one of the skull caps that have FMC on it.
Y'all, if y'all want to contribute in that way too, get you some nice, cool merch.
Yep.
We got shirts and hoodies and beanies and hats.
Stickers, mugs.
Yeah. We got a couple stickers on the way. We ordered some stickers.
Yep.
Put on our
iPad.
Yeah.
Next up is from Big Buddha 9515. He said, "Let's go FITMINDS. I'm glad you guys started back dropping videos. You guys' videos helped me so much with going through the process with CTA, and I want you to know thank you and wishing the best for 2026. We are FITMINDS Chicago."
Boy,
when I tell
you he lit a fire up under me,
that
I was laying in the bed reading this. I had to stand up to my feet. I was when I tell you I almost ran out the house in my drawers with a camera. Well, I was like, come on, let's go back out here and film some more.
When he said we are FITMINDS Chicago, that just hit different.
He lit a fire up under me.
It hit different so bad, because it's one thing to say, for you guys to see us on screen and say, that's FITMINDS Chicago, but to take ownership of that when I think you said that recently, you're like, we do this for y'all, this y'all channel. When to say that, man, that hit so differently. So thank you so much for your comment. We appreciate it.
Man, this bridge, what street is that?
This Franklin Street.
I'm telling y'all, every street down here is on a bridge.
Look at that. That's that green line passing through back there. And the bridge that the green line and pink line operate on is called Lake Street Bridge.
Yeah, that's Lake Street Bridge. Y'all operators get used to the Lake Street Bridge.
Especially during like summer months when they raise and lift the bridges for the, what is it, on Tuesday nights, I think, and Saturdays. They lift it up, something like that. Next one is from Gary Chappell, 8079. He said, "God bless the both of you. May 2026 bring you joy." Yes. Thank you, Gary.
Appreciate you, man. He always come in too.
Yes. Next up, we have Yvette Collins. She said, "I love this."
Man, Yvette be watching it. Man, she's so supportive.
Yeah.
She be in the cut, boys.
And it's like, those are people that are up in front and center. We appreciate it. We love you guys. But the ones that are also like behind the scenes, in a sense, like you said, in the cut, just as important, because man, you just have no idea.
She's so supportive.
Yes.
You'll be on live and she'll chime in and laugh or say something or point something out. You be like, man, Yvette up in here.
Right. So she said, "I love this. This is beautiful. Both of you are inspiring, and you have such a positive attitude about CTA. Like NFI HP30 said, keep Jesus first. Continue to support each other and uplift each other. Happy New Year."
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Yvette. Thank you. Next up, we have Limited Breezy 7730. Said, "God is good. We all made it to a new year. Let's have a great 2026.
Man,
yes.
That's so important.
Yes.
If you really think about it, some people passed away right before this year came in.
Man, dude.
And the good Lord saw fit that he wanted you to keep going. So you owe it to yourself. It's a gift to you.
Yeah.
Show up and make the best out of it.
Yep. Next up is Paul's Journey 1. He ain't made a comment in a minute, right?
Paul been hiding,
Where
man.
you been hiding at? Are you okay?
Right. We want to know if you put that application. I think he say he did apply. He just maybe waiting for the next steps.
Let us know, Paul.
Yeah, Paul, give us an update. Don't hide from us like
don't
that.
Don't shy back now.
We like, man, what happened to Paul? He just came out of the blue.
Well, anyway, we appreciate it. But he did say, "Happy New Year. May 2026 show you grace, blessings, and prosperity. Much love and blessings." Thank you so much.
God bless you.
We hope you are doing well. Next up is from Cedar Hawk.
Man, Cedar Hawk. When I tell you Cedar Hawk.
He had me dying the other day with that comment.
Well, when he was watching
he was
the video in the snowstorm.
Yeah, he had came back to it and he had commented and he said, "Okay, so is the state tax high in New York just as it is in Illinois? Like, who has higher tax?" And I was like, I think Illinois. has the lower tax, something like that. I said, and he said, okay, well, that's it. Like that's the final answer. You're saying here, Illinois, like you're not moving to New York, because we had made the comment in the live stream.
What if we moved to New York?
And some people,
they was not having it. They
some
like,
of y'all were like,
Nah.
You saying your happy self here in Chicago, and then Christian was like, okay, well, no, you can leave her though.
Yeah, hey Christian, hey, he did not give you no room, boy.
No.
He was applying pressure to you,
Man, dude.
He just kept telling me to leave you where you was at, and he wanted me to leave you where you was at, and he wanted his blue bus.
That's it. That's it. But Cedar Hawk says, sure glad I came across your channel. Thankful for you both, and praying 2026 is a great year for you, filled with God's blessings.
Man,
yes,
we appreciate you, Cedar Hawk.
Thank
for
you.
real.
Next one we have is Ninth Wonder 725. You guys are nothing less than amazing. I'm truly grateful for the time, the dedication, and the detail that you put in every single video. It is always so refreshing to be able to watch a happy and healthy couple. Happy New Year, and it's only up from here. Great things are coming.
Man.
Thank you.
When I tell you, they be blowing my mind with these comments.
Okay.
Man, he said nothing short but of amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Next up, our guy DC. Drew Carr. He said, Happy New Year. So glad I found the channel. Now you guys have to see when you picked in the fall, can you get Thursday, Friday off for Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's? Because
so it's gonna rotate.
Yeah, it moves the day over.
So it's Thursday and Friday this year coming up.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have to choose Thursday and Friday.
Which I ain't mad about. That.
I
It's
ain't
cool.
mad. As long as we get them holidays off again.
Because you were talking about how like Chicago and during some time it has a lot of festivals, and festivals start on Friday, so it'd be
Thursdays and Fridays.
So it'd be cool to be a part of that. So hey, you onto something, DC.
Yep.
You were onto something. So,
well,
I don't want to keep on reading because
but as y'all can see, before we transition to the next scene, they setting up, and I think I was telling you to find the guy with the forklift. I don't know if this in the clip right here.
He was right there. He just got back on.
Oh, okay. I was like, find the guy in the forklift because he moving. I'm talking about they was setting up, the gate barriers with the green mesh.
Yeah.
And then you, like I said, you had the city painters down here. I got some footage of them painting. I got footage of the laborers. They were putting you see in the back of that truck right there, they was putting the orange mesh on the bridges. So yeah, let's see what else we got.
Should have cut my gloves on, but I needed to.
Looks good. I'm getting footage of the workers. I just caught them painting that. I'm getting them doing that.
I don't know why it's beeping. Okay, so we saw the greatness of the merchandise mart, or what they call the mart here. And so we're gonna walk over to the Thompson Center or Clark and Lake area so we can see the progression so far from them rebuilding and revamping the Thompson Center into the Google building. Like I said,
And we just so happened to stumble on the setup for the New
New Year's countdown celebration, whatever you want to call it, whatever it's called. Adrian, shout out to you, Bubba, because you're like, we gotta go out here, and
Yeah.
and we wanted to get the Mart, and we wanted to get Clark and Lake Thompson Center,
Yeah.
we just, like you said, we just so happened to get
Right. So I'm almost like, sorry, y'all. This gonna be another long video.
Yeah, because we had to show you.
We had to just show y'all what was going on down here.
They are prepping, and I know they gotta be cold. Them guys gotta be cold.
But they moving though.
That's true. So maybe, but this was a great turnout. I'm so happy about this. So we're gonna walk over because we're like 1 or 2 blocks away from Clark and Lake, from the Thompson Center, and get it from street level. Go up to the platform, kind of see what we can get from there, and then also, of course, take the drone up so that you can see, the progression from because there's another bridge that Clark and Lake is very close to. So we're gonna get footage over there too. So meet you over there. I'm sure we're gonna record walking over there. So let's go over there.
All right.
All right, y'all. Let's do this.
All right. Thank you.
Too.
Thank you.
Excuse us. Thank you.
Hi. Man.
All crazy. She was live. She wasn't though.
Right. Who was the
I don't know who that is.
That's
Oh,
ABC
that's
7?
5. NBC.
NBC? Oh, okay.
So we're working our way. So if you see that gray looking tower, that's what it's called. That's Tower 18. At the perspective of street level, what that looks like. We didn't realize how loud it is over here with these tracks.
You see that signal up there?
Yup.
All right, y'all. Pause the video right now. What is that? You got a double red. I want to see what y'all answers is in the comment.
I love that. So
Better not bring that train through there on
okay. So across the street, on the other side of the street, is Clark and Lake Blue Line. So that's the entrance from street level to get to Clark and Lake Blue. Guys, look, you see what I see? I see Cleo's. It's like the next right there. Oh, their food is so good. You have to try it. All right. So we're at Wells and Lake. Clark and Lake is the next block. Wow. It's cool to be at Clark and Lake, but Tower 18.
Yeah.
Interlocking, like street level. Because I've always only seen it, as a train operator.
Yeah.
There's another. See this? I don't know if you can see the sign. It says Tower 18 interlocking.
Flagman, y'all listen up. Y'all gonna get a lot of work over here.
Okay.
Gonna be flagging over here at Tower 18.
Yep.
So get ready.
Yes.
You'll have a lot of train traffic coming through here.
Yeah, because you got purple, green, pink, orange, and brown.
Yep. So stay vigilant.
Yeah.
Stay alert and attentive.
Literally keep your head on a swivel. Oh, damn. Oh, this is the south. Interesting. Okay. Clark is the next block. Clark is 2 blocks east of Wells. But this is the start of
That's the
the
Thompson
Thompson
Center
Center.
right there.
So this is great, actually.
Yeah.
Wow, look at it, y'all. I gotta get this drone up so y'all can see.
All right, you want to bust the drone out right here?
Yeah, hold this for a second. I gotta try to. Did he wave back when you said hello?
He just was looking at first. So I stopped looking at him.
Okay, y'all. So we finally got this drone out and got it up in the air.
And so right here we are on the corner of LaSalle and Lake. Just maybe like on the other side of the street, you have the actual station, Clark and Lake. And then what you are seeing now in front is the building, the Thompson Center, which now will, I don't know, will they be keeping it called the Thompson Center, or they're going to strictly just call it Google?
I don't know.
That's
A good question because it's a landmark. So can you change the name on a landmark?
Oh, that's a good question.
I was just calling it the Google building.
Yeah, because that's the new owner of it.
But you know they ain't finna call it no Thompson Center no more.
For Google, yeah.
I mean, well, like me, I'm gonna call it Google.
Right. I feel like it sounds cooler than calling Google.
Right.
And now as we're watching this footage, a little bit early, we saw that the sign that said the old mayor of 1922, which is Thompson. I'm like, oh, is that who we named Thompson Center after? So maybe that is true.
Well, no. I Googled it. No point intended. No, it's the James R. Thompson Center. It ain't
Okay.
Gail.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
It's James R.
You want me to?
That was the governor of the. Yeah, she gonna read some of these fun facts, y'all. Let's get into it.
All right. So, the James R. Thompson Center in Chicago, designed by Helmut John. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly.
I think he's German.
It looks like a German name.
Yeah, he's a German architect. Architect.
Yeah, you said it right the first time.
Oh, okay.
Is a distinctive postmodern building known for its massive 17-story atrium, colorful interior, and public plaza featuring Jean Dumuffitt's, oh dang, I hope I said that correctly, monument with standing beast sculpture, serving as a unique state government office building and landmark since 1985, though its future has been debuted due to, no, I'm reading this all wrong, guys. Okay.
Take your time.
Its future has been debated due to high cost and controversial architecture, leading to a planned demolition.
Remodelization?
No, planned demolition. Why was that so hard for me to say? I can't read today. It's okay. By Google for new development.
Yeah, because from what I heard, they said people were saying the building was an eyesore.
Really?
Yeah, because it was kind of shaped weird. It is shaped weird.
It is, as you kind of see now.
They said that in the summertime, they couldn't keep in the summer and wintertime, the temperatures are just off the charts because of the glass. It's all glass. So you got the sun beaming in.
Yeah.
And so as you can see right here, Google installing these new modern windows to help with the climate in the inside of the building. It's supposed to.
Interesting.
What do you call it? Like climate, temperature, weather windows. I'm trying to think of and say.
Okay.
So basically, in the summertime, it keeps the cool AC air in the inside, and then in the Did I say that right? In the summertime?
Summertime is AC.
Yeah, so it keeps it cool
Yeah.
in the summertime, and in the wintertime,
Keeps it warm.
It keeps it warm. Ooh,
We both struggling, but
man,
it's okay.
some tongue twisters, y'all. Forgive us. We leaving in all the mess ups.
It's okay.
So y'all, bear with us.
Yes.
I think I got something else that I wanted to share that I found out about this. Oh, this is the part about the. Hey, girl, what's going on? What's she doing?
So it says Google is funding the relocation and redesign of the Chicago Transit Authority, which is CTA, Clark and Lake Station entrance from Lake Street to the prominent northeast corner of the Thompson Center on Clark Street as part of Google's new Chicago headquarters renovation, creating a more visible, accessible, and modern entry for this busy transit hub, with completion expected in phases through 2026. Can you see them finishing by the end of next year?
No,
or
I
this
think
year
they're
now?
I think they're a little behind because when I read further in here, it said timeline work began late 2024, early 25, with new entries expected to be finished by November 2025.
And the new
It
entrance.
ain't there. Exactly.
We're January 1st and
Exactly. So they behind schedule from what I see.
yeah. Is that from your previous experience in construction? Is that pretty normal when people are sites are behind schedule?
Yes and no. I would like to know what caused it or what's going on as far as like were they waiting on material?
Right.
Were they behind on the first phase? I want to know
What causes it?
What phase is the actual new entrance? Like, is that part of phase 2, 3? Like, what is it?
Yeah.
Because as of right now, ain't nobody up in there but the construction workers. They still up in there working. Ain't no Google workers up inside the building.
And when I flagged from January until about, I think, late March, early April, before I went to RTO class, and I would flag at Clark and Lake regularly in the subway at Blue Line, and when I would come up to the Thompson Center to use the bathroom, it was almost like a ghost town. You just saw CTA, personnel, you saw workers, and then
so maybe they late on starting it. Actually,
yeah, that's what it seems like.
It still seemed like a bare bones project right now.
Unless they work, because you look at here in this footage, you see you see this big old red crane, and you did see workers out there, and you'll see throughout this whole footage, you'll see workers. Is this all? Maybe we can look up what the Thompson Center looked like. Is this all new windows and glass?
Yeah, so the
original?
the structure is the same, but the windows are new.
Got it.
You see, they putting those new windows in because, like I said, they were complaining that they couldn't control the temperature. That's what I was. Ooh, y'all! It took us a while to get here. They couldn't control the temperature inside the building because of those windows.
I see what you're saying now.
You get it now?
Yeah, because if the windows are playing a huge part of it, right? So windows, the sun building, is beaming in with the sun during summertime, and you got that AC cranking inside, it's so hard to, like you said, to control the AC, the cool air in the building. I can understand what you're saying.
Yep.
And then vice versa, in the wintertime, it's freezing. If those windows are not up to grade as far as like trying to keep all the cold air out,
Now, I just thought about this, but when I was at the Secretary of State, I actually remember working in this building.
Really?
Yeah, there's an underground to this building. There's like 3 or 4,
get out of here,
maybe 5 levels underground, because I remember we were delivering material and we had to bring the state truck down in like this tunnel, and then it was like an elevator that met us down there to get the material off the truck, and we brought it up, to the first level or whatever. But yeah, it has parking underground, and it has levels underground. And yeah, I don't know why I didn't remember that. Like, bro, you've been underground in this building. So just like you had a full circle moment in the I got a full circle moment right here. That's so cool.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
So moving on to a couple more comments here that we have.
from our guy Chicago Win 1981. He said, "Hey,
Yeah.
ANA." I love that he calls us
Yeah,
ANA.
he dubbed us ANA.
Yeah.
Shout out Chicago Win.
He said, "I just want to tell you that ever since y'all stumbled upon my feed, I've been locked in with you guys. Your knowledge and wisdom you give to us is outstanding. And after watching this video, you guys got my heart. Y'all are so down to earth and absolutely amazing. And y'all got me crying as well. LOL." Y'all are definitely a match made in heaven, and I'm so happy for the both of you. I can't stress this enough that my interest in working for CTA continues to grow more and more. I'm not gonna give up on it because I really want to be a rail operator. Happy New Year to ANA. Much more blessings and keep coming with that fire content. I love y'all. P.S. Can you give a brother a shout out in your next video?
Shout out.
So this
There
your
you go,
shout
yeah.
out, Papa.
No, man.
And this is what we want to say to anybody listening. Never give up on your dreams and your goals. And this is what I commented to our guy Chicago Win. Never give up on your dreams and goals. You have to think about them daily, and you have to become what it takes to get there mentally, and just literally wait for reality to catch up to you. And to anyone that has dreams and goals to work for CTA, whether on the bus side or the train side, we are rooting for you. If you need us in any way, reach out to us in the comments. You guys have our email. The email is there available for you guys. So we are here for you.
The email, Discord.
Yes, all of the
that.
above.
I know people, you know, you probably used to saying people telling you to reach out and the help is available. But we really mean that. Chicken won't let me get a word in.
It's because Gigi's laying next to her food bowl and Chicken's like, move the hell away from my food bowl.
Yeah.
Now she's eating it.
But we really mean it.
Yeah, we do.
If you guys need any help, any assistance, we actually working on a video now that was pertaining to a comment. I think the young lady was asking, did we have any tips on single parents being training bus operators?
Yeah.
So we got that coming up.
Yep.
And we working on it. So we hear you.
Next up we have from Furious3383 said, one more thing, reopening the Laverne entrance at the Cicero station would improve accessibility to the DMV. To reopen all three stations outside of making them ADA compliant would also require some transit oriented developments around them. So that goes back to like the...
Yeah, he was right about that. Because I looked, I said, dang, that entrance is closed and it would make it easier. So you don't even have to think about, oh, can people, if they open up Old Central Station, would they be able to make it to the DMV? No, just open up the Laverne entrance and let people exit and enter in through there. That, you know, that beats it. I ain't got to take no another bus or none of that.
But Laramie is west of Cicero and is also west of Laverne. So isn't Laramie still closer to the Secretary of State?
Yeah, but Laverne is literally a hop, skip, and a jump away from Laramie.
That's
so,
true. Like what the next block over?
Yeah.
Okay. He also commented and said it could be fixed up like Cumberland and Rosemont on the O'Hare end, the Central Station, possibly. If not, add a second entrance on the other side of the original entrance across the street. Funny, even though I was familiar with the cities in all 77 neighborhoods, I didn't realize that this area past 290 was called the Island until my junior year of high school.
See? Right? I thought we was the only one. Like, dang, that's crazy.
He also said there's actually plans to dust it off, renovate it, and reopen it under the RTA's successor as early as 29, along with the racing stop on the Green Line. Outside of the existing factories and other businesses and even the park and the hospital, the three existing bus routes in the surrounding area, which are 12 Roosevelt, 7 Harrison, 85 Central, especially should actually be extended from their existing terminal and serve the station directly.
They sound like they want a part 3.
Not a part 3.
But look, I make a deal. Y'all want a part 3, y'all gonna have to meet us out there, and
That'd
we
be
gonna
cool.
have to get y'all opinions
That'd be cool.
right then and there on the spot.
Next up, we have a comment from FNIHP30.
So when they renovated the Dan Ryan portion of the Red Line years ago, they shut the entire branch down and had temporary shuttle buses in place. So that gives us an idea of what they would do when they are working on Central.
Well, they're going to have to do that when they rebuild the tracks over there. They're going to have to do that.
Yeah, yep.
You know, just shut it down 6, 7, 8 months, whatever it's going to take.
And get it done.
Yeah, and
get it done.
Just for that speed, it's going to pay off in the long run.
Mm-hmm.
And I think ridership would definitely pick back up over there.
Yeah, for sure. Next comment we have is from Ralph Walton, 2657. He said, firstly, I love this video. I grew up in Chicago and am a transit fan, especially the Blue Line. And it is interesting to see a video that focuses on transit operations. Secondly, I think Central on the Forest Park branch should be reopened for the same reason I think there should be a station at Nagel on the O'Hare branch.
Man, he hit me with that comment.
Let me finish this comment. Hold on. Should open a Nagel on the O'Hare branch. Transit needs to be easily accessible to passengers. There's a hospital, a massive park, several factories, a shopping center, and 3 bus lines intersecting with the Blue Line, but there is no station. What the heck? Keep up the great work. Man, you have no idea. The stretch from Jefferson Park.
But look, though, how does he know about that? Only train operators know about Nagel Curve. They be like, Nagel Curve. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And he had me thinking like, dang, he knows what he's talking about.
There's a huge, if you know anything about the Blue Line on the O'Hare branch. So between Jefferson Park and Harlem, there's no stop. It's a massive gap between Jefferson Park and Harlem on the O'Hare branch. And the curve that he's pertaining to, around that curve, like you said, you have a couple of schools, you got massive park. I think that's Taft High School that's closest to that Nagel curve. And that would be a great area to put a station.
It would. It definitely would.
An incredible station, yeah.
And I thought about it. I'm like, yeah, he definitely, he's on to something.
You think it takes about maybe 2-3 minutes to get from Jeff Park to Harlem going northbound?
I don't know. I never timed that, but I know you get full 55 getting there. So we'll see.
Yep. So thanks for your comment. We do appreciate it. Next one up is from Gene the Bean 7597. Said Central on the Congress and Racine down in Inglewood are legally required to reopen by the end of the decade. This likely means they'll have to be ADA too. Perhaps they were thinking more like 2040. So we talked about this the last time too.
Yeah, we gonna definitely go out to them sites too, and just see, is it feasible? You know, we gonna check out the area. Y'all know how we do it. We're gonna peel it back.
Next one is No Nonsense Rick. Said, I can see that Central will reopen, but it will be rebuilt when they change the realignment, when they start to redo the I-290. IDOT wants to move the on-off ramps from the far left lanes to the far right lanes at Austin and Harlem. Also, CTA wants to be in the center of the highway anyway, from Lotus Tunnel to Forest Park. Once they start that job, it will be a 5 to 8 year job just in that area. I do believe that they will make sure the Blue Line to relocate and back to operation before they finish the rest of the reconstruction. Central Blue Line will be popular due to the park north of the station, and with the banquet hall and the city-owned 18-hole golf course that I believe they held the GPA tour game there sometime during 2016 to 2019.
I've always heard that they wanted to redo the expressway and move the tracks and stuff like that. So it should be interesting. I don't know when they gonna do it, how they gonna do this, but it's gonna be some major construction coming up. Yeah. To move them tracks and stuff like that.
That is major.
Man.
Because then you're gonna have to figure out and work with the bus side of operations to get those shuttle buses on a timely manner where, the community and passengers are not affected severely.
Yeah, but this is my thing. The Green Line mirrors
The blue.
The blue line. So just let everybody, y'all just go to the green line. You better off just catching the green line for, however many months or year it's going to take. Just that's my thinking. Instead of having all that shuttle bus stuff.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Because you literally going to be shuttle busing from each each station. 16 stations.
Woo, that's tough. Next comment is from our guy, Vaudeville Clown. I feel like at this point I should know how to pronounce it, but he said, how frequently do your trains typically require an emergency brake application? I did comment to it, and you give me your thoughts on this, Adrian. I did say that there's a hard number to put on it. We use emergency braking when there's brake failure or we need to berth our train into a station properly, when someone suddenly gets on the tracks or the right of way. It could happen at any moment when we have to use the emergency braking.
Yeah, it just all depend on
the situation.
Sometimes the emergency brake engages on the slip and slide.
Right, on the track brake, yep.
So, yeah, it just all depends.
Mm-hmm. He also had another comment that said, thank you for showing us all a part of the city that so many people never really see or experience much. It reminds us of how much Chicago really is the city beautiful.
Mm-hmm. You're welcome.
He also said, I believe the reason for the extra portal and some additional right of way is because when the line was being built by the old Chicago, Aurora, and Elgin interurban, which continued west from the Forest Park station into the loop, was expected to use the tracks too. Unfortunately, they discontinued operation before the Congress branch began service, so it wasn't needed. Someone also commented on that, which was Albert Carello 619, said, had there been a transit funding source back when Chicago, Aurora, and Elgin was still operating, that extra tunnel might have become operational and utilized. So,
man, it's always like you think what could have been if they just went with the plans that they had.
Yeah, how different it would be now. Yeah, for sure. Yep.
So that's it? That's all the comments?
Yeah.
Man, y'all, so we back here by Clark and Lake / Tower 18. This, like I said, this footage was just gorgeous to us, and we just taking it in. We hope you all enjoyed this footage, this adventure.
Yeah.
And man, I know it took us a little bit on the beginning of this when we was getting the facts together. We was stumbling. But that's what it's about, though.
Yeah.
Like leaving in all your mess ups. We human. We not perfect, but we gonna try. We don't get on here like we historians or none of that. We just train operators.
That's it. And we love our city, and we just want to showcase what we see on a day in and day out basis. So we appreciate y'all. And
yeah, man,
here's to the new year.
Yeah, here's to the new year. We got a lot more content coming, so y'all sit back and enjoy.
All right, y'all. So that was the Merchandise Mart, and that was the Thompson Center, now Google building. We're excited. We're excited to see how Google transformed the old Thompson Center. We're excited to see the progression. We're going to be out here, I would say, every few months to see what type of progress they make on the building. We're excited for the new becomings. Becomings? Sure. The new beginnings? Yeah. All of it. We're excited. Thank you so much for joining us today. Until the next time, we'll see you later.